And the story continues now as Chris Derrick fades for Stanford. And look at David McNeil of Northern Arizona, who's going to have a moment to remember as he approaches the finish line. McNeil will finish second. And then behind him must be a disappointed Chris Derrick for Stanford, who will finish in third.
Still excellent time for these other two athletes. I mean, we're looking at unofficially here, 29:06 for McNeil, and 29:14, I believe, was the unofficial split. And for Derrick.
All right, for Derrick. And Barnabas Karui came across in fourth. As we begin to see that mad sprint trying to get those top places, the top 40 finishers in these individual races will all be called All-Americans forever.
Oklahoma State has their three runners through. I see Koske coming in and Colby Lowe among others. Oklahoma State looking strong here for the team title. We'll have to wait.
Keep moving. You have runners coming in behind you.
Oklahoma State, the Cowboys finishing 8th last year, 2008, led by John Kosgei, who finished in 7th. But in 2009, ranked number 2, hoping to do well. But right now, it's all about Sam Chalenga, who has finally won his individual national championship for Liberty University. What a great day for this young man. We'll have more coverage of our cross-country championships in a moment. Back in Terre Haute, Indiana, where the men have just finished the cross-country national championships. And Larry, it wasn't long ago that we had a star.
We certainly did. He tore through this course, covering the first 400 meters in about 63, 64 seconds, 4:21 for the first mile, 14 minutes and 9 seconds through 5,000 meters. He looks back and can't see anybody. Covered the last 5K in 14 minutes, 32 seconds, and shattered Galen Rupp's record last year by 22 seconds, averaging 4:37 a mile. Congratulations, Sam Chalenga.
And he's down with Kat Anderson. Kat?
That's right. 22 seconds in this sport is an eternity. Sam, how are you feeling right now? You came in second last year. You're coming in first this year. You're taking it home.
I feel really awesome because at the beginning of this season, wasn't quite getting things done smoothly. It's been an uphill since August. But then I'm glad that finally I won it.
I can see that. Everyone else is coming through this finish line, collapsing. They're exhausted. You came in clapping, smiling. First thing you said was, this was fun. How do you train so hard for this and coming out in such great condition?
It's just that, last year, I was really good, but then I just fell short of something. And I was really, hangry and wanted, not, literally hangry, but just wanting it really bad. And I trained so hard, and then I came to pre-nationals, I lost, and I was like, what's going on? And I went back, I did really hard work, like crazy, and today I just wanted to do something, I was ready.
So this is a little bit more exciting than table tennis, isn't it?
It's just a combination of all of this pressure and just wanting it so bad, and that made me run hard today.
All right, thank you so much. Sam Chalenga, who beat last year's winning time by 22 seconds.
All right, Kat, thanks. An incredible performance by Chalenga, and here are the final results. What about that, Larry?
Last year he said something interesting to me I never forgot, Lewis. He said, this country's been so great to me. He said, I've decided I want to try and become an American citizen. And he said that last year. So we'll see what happens. Dave McNeil, congratulations to him on his second place. And, of course, Northern Arizona's run very well, Lewis.
All right, well, David McNeil, you see his name there. He finished in second, and now he is down with Kat Anderson. Kat?
That's right. Everyone was talking about Chris Derrick, Sam Chalenga. David McNeil comes out of nowhere. How'd you do it?
I just believed in myself, I guess, and I had a whole crew of supporters who believed in me as well. So it gave me a bit of confidence, and I went to the front from the gun and held on as long as I could, and I could walk away happy. I did the best I could, and it's a lot better than last year, so I'm happy.
A clear second-place winner. How did you break away from Chris Derrick that had to have been getting to you? Everyone was talking about him as the favorite.
Yeah, sure. There was a pack of three of us together for the last 5 or 6K. So I got around that last bend and just went for it. Gave my all the kick I had and was able to hold on for second. So yeah, really satisfying.
Were you surprised at your own performance?
A little bit, but at the same time, I think you're capable of doing anything when you believe in yourself, within realistic limits. And a top 3 was going to be a big ask today, but I gave it a go and I managed to hold on, so really happy.
All right, thank you so much, and congratulations from Northern Arizona, the second place winner. And coming up, we'll be talking to Chris Derrick. Actually, we have him here right now, wishing his competition well. Chris, what happened?
I don't really know. We just kind of bombed. It was really rough, and it was something that I really just didn't expect. I felt like we were just really confident coming in, and I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't call third place bombing exactly. I mean, you did really well. What do you think kept you from staying in the lead?
Oh, I mean, I was talking about the team, really. But, like, I think Sammy, he was just on another level. I thought 14:09 was suicide. And, I mean, he ran amazing. And I tried to drop David for a long time. He just stuck on me. I just didn't have anything in the last straightaway.
I know the focus in this race was on the team. The rest of the team disappointed as well. How are they going to come back next year?
Hopefully we'll win. That's really the only way to come back.
All right, thank you so much, Chris Derrick. Now we'll send it on back to you guys, Lewis and Larry.
All right, Kat, they're an incredible example of the emotional pendulum that swung here. David McNeil of Northern Arizona, finishing in 15th last year, gets up for second. And then the disappointment for Chris Derrick, the sophomore from Stanford, came in as the favorite, finishes in third. Back to talk more about the team situation when we return. A look at the starting line where the women are getting set for their run at a cross-country national championship. The men's individual champion has already been crowned. Sam Chalenga of Liberty University gets his first win. But now, Larry, the story shifts to the men's team. Oklahoma State Cowboys came in as one of the favorites, and looks like they're down with Kat.
That's right. We're here with Ryan Vail, the team captain. You guys were ranked second, but obviously a surprise. You won the conference last year. That was a surprise. You won it again this year. How did you keep the team together and keep the momentum going?
Well, this has been, our goal since all of us got to Stillwater. Big 12 is a big stepping stone. No one had done that in over a decade against Colorado, and that gives us confidence. Everyone says we couldn't beat Stanford, we couldn't beat Oregon, and finally today, after all the miles of pounding the dirt roads, we were able to pull it together.
Last time Oklahoma State won a men's championship title was in 1954. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I really feel proud for the school as well. We haven't had a national title in a while, a long time across country, and it feels great to represent Oklahoma State that way.
All right, thank you so much. Well, it's official. Oklahoma State winning this year's Division I National Cross Country Championship.
There you go, guys.
A tip of the hat to Ryan Vail, who is a senior this year, and as Coach Dave Smith said, I'm emotional. Vail is solid and steady and a great leader of this team. I will miss him terribly. He said he has talked me off the ledge more than once emotionally, where he sits down and says, Coach, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Congratulations to all the team and their leader, Ryan Vail.
So the story on the men's side has been complete. Sam Chalenga on the individual side, and the Oklahoma State Cowboys are also national champions. Back with the women's story.